readings, where we do tarot readings for people like you so that you guys can get the transitions of life. Welcome, 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 welcome in. If you are on here right now, please let me know how your day is going. Just let me know it's going good, it's going bad, it's just been neutral. Yeah, let me know as you guys come in, okay? And for everybody who is watching the replay, in the description you will be able to see where you can book a personal reading. If you want a more private personal reading, you can book one. You can ask me any questions. It's gonna be like 20 minutes and I'll just call you, so make sure that you put your phone number in. Hey friend, hey Ari the Aries princess, hey y'all, how are y'all doing today? I hope all is well. Y'all got any questions? Oh, I did also want to talk about, I should have prepared this, but I didn't. But I wanted to talk about today's moon phase. I am in love with the moon phases. So today it is a waning moon and it is in Aquarius. So I was looking into what that means. And this is the moon of hope. So it will be a good day to figure out where your hope is coming from. Here's the star card. This is what I was looking for. The star card is the card of hope. And so if you guys have been feeling, you know, like you don't know where your hope is coming from, or maybe you never thought about it, start looking into where you find hope in your life, who gives you hope. You know, sometimes children give us hope. Family members who motivate us give us hope. And honestly, if I can be honest, when I get on here and people be on here, y'all give me hope to keep going. So thank y'all so much. But okay, so Ari the Aries princess says general love reading for the next 4 months, or 3 if 4 is too much. I'll do 4. You know, spirit gonna understand it. Let me see. Oop. Okay. Okay. You said I have a baby face. Oh, thanks. Thanks. I never heard that before. Okay. So let me look at this real quick. Let me get into the flow state with this real quick. Ari. Okay. So 4 months, next 4 months. I don't really see much in the surface level of your cards that point to, I don't know what you're wanting in your relationship life, but I don't really see much pointing towards a relationship happening, a committed relationship happening. It doesn't feel like you're moving towards that point. I think that is going to be something where it's going to be a minute before you can get into a relationship that you'll actually like really enjoy. Yeah, like I don't really see anything happening in the next 4 months for you. I feel like there's a lot of things that you should be working on during the times where you may be focused on romantic love. It's some things that you could be preparing yourself for. You know, honestly, it doesn't exactly remind me, but just earlier today, if you ever seen Pop Pop the Balloon. Pop the Balloon is a really nice little YouTube show. You said you want a committed relationship. I'm sick of waiting. Oh yeah, 4 months is kind of a long time. Depends. It depends. So okay. Okay. Sorry. While my friends aren't committed, I gotta wait for it. Okay. So in your cards, I see some things that you need to work on, honestly. And Temperance shows me you need to have some patience. You just said you feel like it's gonna be a long time, and yeah, it's gonna be to you a while. But when you start doing this work and you look back, that long time will be how you would have been worth it. You need to start working on who you are and start really getting strength in who you are, being solid in who you are as a person, because again, that's what's going to determine what type of relationship that you're going to attract. Now, what I was saying earlier about Pop the Balloon before I got distracted by the comments was that the episode that I was watching was like a recap. And the man had proposed to the lady. They didn't know each other for long, but the man had proposed to the lady. He was like, I know you the one, da da da. But he said one thing that's very like important for a lot of people to listen to. And yeah, but you can be at it. A lot of people should listen to. I'm only gonna do 5 free readings today, y'all. If y'all want to, I'm only do 5, and then whoever's on live for the 6th one, I'll just pick out of those people who's on live still. But I'm sorry, I'm trying to really remember this Aries, the Aries princess. So literally in the episode, he said something that's very important that people should really tune into. He said that at the moment of his life, he was doing a lot of work. He had went through a dark time, so he started working on himself a lot. And he said that the lady that who he proposed to had did the same thing. So they were in a very deep time of self-work, self-improvement, self-betterment, and they got out of that. And because that was their goal overall, was to be in a committed relationship, they got into a committed relationship and they got married pretty fast because they were aligned. So again, the type of relationship that you're looking for, you are not aligned to it. Y'all, these weird comments today. What is going on? I can't deal with this. Okay. And yeah, again, I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted by these comments. Let me see. So let me see what you're saying. Let me go on here. Okay, so you said that, oh my lordy. You said that sounds pretty boring. I really wanted a committed relationship. I'm sick of waiting. 4 months is kind of a long time. While my friends are in a committed relationship, I gotta wait for it. But I don't know why I gotta wait while my friends are in a relationship happy. I'm sure I can work on myself while still being in a relationship. Why do I always gotta wait for what I really want? I'm not sure everybody has had to wait for too long. It's fine. I always gotta wait for what I'm wanting. So you know, one thing you could definitely look at is your mindset, because it seemed like when you say you always gotta wait, you feel like you gotta wait in other ways in your life, not just your romantic life. And if that is your overall, like, if that is your overall mindset with your life in general, then you're going to continue to attract that mindset. So, you know, you could probably focus on fixing that idea. But let me go ahead and, well, honestly, I feel like I answered your question, but I do feel like you talked about your friends have what you don't have. And earlier I said this is a time of, this is the moon phase for hope, focusing on, you know, your people who give you hope. Maybe you should redirect your attention from, oh, my friends have something that I want and I don't have what I want. Girl, listen to this. So you should redirect your mindset that you have from, my friends have what I want and I don't have what I want, to my friends give me hope that I can get what I want because they have what I want and it's something good. Again, you are not at a point in your life where you're going to attract a relationship that's going to be beneficial to you. Even if you do attract a relationship right now, I'm telling you, as a young woman who's done a lot of a lot of personal work. I used to literally go to the club, come home 3 in the morning, 3 a.m. in the morning, and be journaling because I wanted to do a lot of this self-betterment and improvement. You have to want to do the work. You said, well, I've been single for 2 years overall, but yeah, 2 years is not a long time to be, like, that's not a long time to be single, girl. And I hope I'm not sounding too rude, but I want you to know 2 years is not a long time to be single. Like, I've been single longer than that. Like, that's not bad. I think you shouldn't rush to get into a relationship, because when you rush, it doesn't give you quality. I'm gonna give you a card to motivate you during this time, but again, this is a good time. Since you feel like you're in a waiting phase, this is a good time to start doing that work and start identifying what you want. What do you want in your committed relationship? I hardly even had anything during my relationship when I was in one. And you know, maybe you should take time to journal about that and figure that out and how you feel about that. Have you tried okay, y'all, I see some of y'all. Okay. Hey, girl, Texas G said I've been single like 7 years. Texas G said I've been single for like 7 years, girl. 2 years is not a long time to be single. Yeah, oh my, for real. I mean, I'm not even trying to be rude when I agree with Omar, but I'm just saying, like, 2 years is not that long. 7 years, you know, everybody is different. I want you to understand that. Give me more information about this. Okay. Let me tell you something, because this is what I see from the cards that I just pulled. There is hope for you to be in a relationship, especially marriage, a committed relationship that may lead to marriage, right? I want you to know that based on where you are in your current life right now, how your mindset is based on the cards that I'm reading, that marriage may not be fulfilling. You may get into a marriage where it feels loveless, and it may feel like it's more negative and positive than positive, and it might have an imbalance, or that's maybe how your relationships have been. But I'm going to tell you again, you need to do some work on your mindset so you can attract better relationships. If it's months, it's a way. You said years feel long. I need some fun and romance in my life. It's so boring not being in a relationship. I bet if I was in my true love, things would be more fun. Things would be different. Yeah, I don't want that. I want some real true love and romance. Well, girl, go out on a date. Let me say something. Get pretty. Get real cute. Go outside. If you go to a nice place with good men, not like, you know, little boys, men that's going to take you on a date, then you can get you a date. And then you can go on like 3 dates in 1 week if you do the work. Yeah, not going on dates are boring. And I can understand that. If I was single and not going on, well, I don't know. I don't know. Girl, Aries, the Aries princess, girl. You are a hoot, girl. You are a hoot. Let me see. Who else? Fran, are you still on here? Oh, yeah, okay, I seen you, Fran. Because, hey, Fran. What's your, you said general. Fran said general. So this is what I'm doing today. I told you I'm going to do 5 readings for whoever's on here. And then whoever is still on here, when I get to the 6th reading, I'll give that last reading to whoever. Maybe we'll do like a little game or something, a trick question or something, and whoever can answer it can get that 6th reading for free. So this is what I'm looking at. So I just did Aries. So we're going to do Fran. If Sonali is still here, we'll do Sonali. We have Hello. We have Love Mia. And I see Prism stand. So those are the first 5 that I've seen. And we'll go from there to see who's still on here, and whoever is still on here after those, we'll get the 6 reading, you know. But we'll decide based off of a game. But yeah, Fran said general reading. Yeah, Aries, you said I'm literally an Aries. Impatience is my middle name, girl. You said if it's going to be a while before I'm with my true love, I should at least be in a few relationships or go on dates. Yeah, go outside and go get a date, girl. Just look cute. And I'm sorry, friend, I know I said I would do this, but I forgot I told Aries I was going to pull a card for motivation. So let me finish this up real quick. Give me a card for Aries. Miss Aries, motivation. So right now, it'll probably be good to focus on your self-esteem and love. Let's see what Beyonce says to you, girl. So it says romance, compassion, self-love, love of others, love of life. I need to listen to this because I think this is going to be real good for you. Ooh, Chile, y'all. This is crazy. These comments, man. Y'all on another level. What are these bots? Okay. So it says that the Beyonce card suggests that it's time to explore the depths of love more intimately. At times, you may question whether you have enough love in your life. At others, you may feel undeserving of its abundance. Whichever end of the spectrum you're feeling most acutely, the Beyonce card encourages you to think beyond romance and partnership. Think beyond romance and partnership. Your career and hobbies, your friends, your children, and yes, your romantic partner can all be sources of love. And you may be wondering how you can take that love to the top with one, some, or all of above. Turn your gaze inward and tap into the positive force field of love. As you identify what's missing or remove the boundaries between physical and spiritual love, Beyonce is here to show you that opportunities to love more are limitless. We all have the same hours in a day that Queen Bee has. Ooh, Chile. And then the next one says, where is it at? No, friend, this is for, I'm still reading Aries, the Aries Princess. So it says self-worth, identity, fitting in, standing out, self-consciousness, and competition. That last look in the mirror before you leave your house says a lot. While some may applaud you for caring that much about how you present, are you caring too much? It's time to have a chat with yourself and check in about what's behind the image. Are you sizing yourself up next to those around you? Probably. I'm gonna read that again. Are you sizing yourself up to those that are around you? Probably. La Chat's card, much like the rapper herself, suggests that you have been forced into a race with others that feel more like the Hunger Games than just friendly competition. Don't take it all so seriously. You can be bad all by yourself. You just have to believe it, period. Aries and Aries Princess, if you need to, rewind that and re-listen to that a few times. I think that it's going to be harder for you to understand some of the things that I say. Yeah, that's not where you mentally are, so it might be a little difficult for you. You're not going to be able to understand certain stuff, unfortunately. So just take your time and start focusing on yourself and how to cultivate more self-love within yourself before focusing on trying to find a committed partner, because life is not surrounded by you being in a relationship. Sometimes if you are not prepared, it's actually a lot more better to be single and be dating because you're not prepared to be in a committed relationship. And that is okay not to be prepared to be in a committed relationship. You have to do your self-work. And there will be men. If you take care of yourself and you present yourself well, there will be men out there that will be okay with just dating you. There are many true loves. True love don't just come with one individual person, man or woman. I have a true love for tarot. I have a true love for helping people. I have a true love for my car. I have a true love for my cat. I have a true love for my plant that I just bought. I have a true love for sitting in my living room. I have a true love for the career that I have. There's a lot of true loves. And you might be. But it's okay to wait. But I'm going to go ahead and go to the next person. I'm going to go ahead and read for you, friend. Look, Texas G said, I stay single because I have to purge my heart from cancer to be able to open up to someone else, period. Like, Texas G, you sound like you do a lot of good internal work based on that one comment. You know, it sounds like you do your work because it's necessary. Okay, so I'm going to read friend G. She said, general reading. What am I looking for? General reading for friend B. Okay, so I just pulled some cards. These are not tarot cards, these are just words. This says, think logically within the situation, send love, make a decision, and free yourself. So we're gonna get into the reading and see what else we can see with that. Okay, so again, make a decision. Two of Swords just popped out, friends. So whatever this is, and this could be in regards to friendship, because I was thinking about friendship when I was pulling these decks, just because it's the moon in Aquarius. It was giving think about friendship vibes. So you are at a point, friend, where you may have not made a decision about something. Now, with this lack of making a decision, I can't tell why exactly you haven't made that decision yet. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. You haven't left. You haven't made decision. Oh, yeah. Yep. It's just saying the same thing at this point to me. Whatever this is, I can't tell for sure what this may be. I hear going back, maybe. Going back. Is this a work thing? Maybe it's a co-worker thing. Working with people. I can't tell for sure. Let me see. Is this a job? Is this a job? No, it might not be a job. What is this? Is this friends? Is this friends? I don't work. What is this? I'm trying to figure out what this is. Yes, it's not a. Tell me it's not a job. I can't tell what this is. Working with people, maybe not. I don't know. What is this? I'm a stay-at-home mom. Maybe it's an activity. Well, I don't. Okay, if I can't figure it out, then I'm not. Let me not try to do too much work trying to figure it out if I can't figure it out. But it's something in your life. I do feel like maybe it's engaging with other people. I don't know. Give me more information, 5, 4. Well, that means you'll know better than I would know, but I'll give you just the gist of what it's saying. There has been something that has been weighing you down. I feel like, I don't know if it's in the past, because this is what I was trying to say earlier. Sometimes I do read stuff for people, and it'll be energy from that was in the past, but it's still on them. Is it spiritual? Let me see. Is it spiritual? No. I get the death card. It's not spiritual. It's the death card in reverse. But yeah, sometimes there are things that I read and it's from people's past, like, but it's still on them spiritually. So, you know, it may not be something currently. It may not be something currently. Maybe it's something that it's just still that you still are harboring somewhere. Good morning from Australia. Hi. Hi, everybody. I have not been saying hi to everybody, and I'm so sorry. I've been somewhere else. So, whatever this is, if you can't figure it out either, maybe you can take time to meditate, to kind of just sit and see where your mind and your heart leads you to. I think it gives like needing to, like I hear like me before you choosing battles. Definitely. Maybe it could be like somebody from your past, a person from your past. Doesn't mean romantic relationship. But it's definitely giving like leaving something, something in the past, leaving something, not leaving something, trying to figure out something about either making a decision about staying or going. And it's like, what should I do? What do I really want to deal with? Staying or going? Let me see. Hold up. Okay, I think this may be your relationship. I think this may be your relationship. It was taking me a minute. I think this may be your relationship. Wanting to take a break, wanting to kind of like, yeah, not feeling like it's healthy, not feeling like y'all are able to do things healthily, not working together. Let me see, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Thanks, Texas G. Is it what long term? When she's like 80 years old, will she have to see that's worth it? Let's look into the future. One more. Long term, is she like 80? Will she see it? That's worth it. 5, 4, 3. Okay, well, I want to say this very clear. I want to say this very like calmly. Thank you to everybody who's liked this video. Wait, should she just take a vacation? Should she just take a vacation? Okay. I don't know if the financial situations in your relationship right now may be causing a lot of tension in your life right now, and it feels like everything will be better if you just left. If you feel like you'll be more successful. I don't know. This is what it feels like, and I hate this feeling. I hate to say it like this, honestly. I feel like you will feel like you won't be self-sabotaging. You'll feel more successful and you'll feel more fulfilled within your family life. Let me see. And then thank you, Texas G. I appreciate it. And then whoever's on here, I'll give a free reading to the 6th person, but you got to answer my trick question. But the trick is always that I'll tell you the answer. So whoever answers it first is like going to be there. Going to get the reading, I mean. So I don't see that this man treats you wrong or anything. If this is your romantic relationship, it doesn't feel like he's treating you wrong. But it definitely does feel like yeah, I'll be much more better off by myself. Will she really be better off by herself, though? You're right. Conversations were had, and it has me in a place. I don't think you'll be better off by yourself. I don't think you'll be better off by yourself. It feels like you would. Definitely, it feels like you would. But it doesn't seem like from your cards, it tells me no. Like, yeah. Seven of Swords. Yeah, lots of Seven of Swords energy. Let me see. Let me see. And I think that's why I said think logically, because at this point you may be thinking, you know, more illogically. And it says make a decision. So I like that I read those first, because I can go back to it and kind of relook at it from a better perspective. Yeah, I think finances may be just hindering some things right now. If their finances get better, will their relationship get better? If their finances get better, will their relationship get better? Let me see. I do believe that if y'all's finances get better, y'all's relationship may be better, but I don't think it's just about finances. I think it's about working together. You said, wait, say that again. Whoever does what? I was distracted in my kitchen. I'm dead. That's how I be. So I'm giving away a reading to the first 5 people who came on here, and I already said their names. But whoever's still on here, I'm gonna ask a trick question, which I'm gonna give you the answer to the trick question. But whoever tells me the answer first will get that last 6 reading. So he keeps throwing my past up, and I don't know how to move forward. Let's see. Okay, let me see this first. How does he feel about your past? How does he feel about her past? Seven of Swords. Okay, this is what I keep forgetting. Okay, this card keeps coming up. This is a major energy within y'all's relationship. Seven of Swords energy. I think right now he may, I don't know what you know, but he may be more defensive because he's not doing well. He's not treating you the way that you should be treated. He's a breadwinner. We're okay financially. Okay, I'm not working, so that's the dynamic. I don't know why finances is heavily in your cards. Then if that is not a problem. So I would definitely, if I were you, I would think maybe I could be, hey Chelsea, I could be interpreting that wrong. So if you feel like it's not a finances problem, maybe you can look more at finances to see what may be the problem. Now, like I was saying, friend, I hate to give like say certain things in certain ways, because I just feel like I'm just a tarot reader. And, you know, I do be on point. I do be accurate. But I hate to make certain claims. Everything is surrounding our future finances. Are you saying my reading? Or are you saying, like, in y'all's relationship? Like, is that a conversation that y'all speak of a lot? I do feel like there may be another person that he may be dealing with. And that could be why he's defensive, and taking it out on you. Oh, y'all speak about it a lot. Yeah, I want you to just think about that, though. I do feel like he himself at times may... Yeah, I think when he thinks about you, it feels like, what is she contributing? Like, you know how they say, what does she bring to the table? Like, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, if I was you, like, you know, definitely just take a break and sit on it before you make any decisions, you know. What can I do to help her? Support her during this time. Yeah. Just at this moment, it just feels like a lot of things are hindering on him. He doesn't feel good about himself. He's not feeling good about how y'all interact in this relationship. He feels like he's compressed, not compressed, what's the word? I just feel like he doesn't feel like the best right now. I don't really know how to go deeper into that in a way that I feel comfortable. Yeah, let's see. How can we fix it? What can we do? Well, definitely this says send love. And I think, you know, let me ask one more time. I did ask, should you take a vacation? But let me see. Should she visit family maybe? I got no earlier. Okay, so the major energy, the major cards in y'all's energy, friend B, is 4 of Pentacles in reverse and 6, what is that, 7 of Swords? I think 7 of Swords. Those are the major energies in y'all's relationship, friend. So what that means, 4 of Pentacles in reverse is feeling the need to like open up, usually financially, but feeling constricted, feeling like tight, but it's in reverse, so it's more like moving towards overcoming that. It's telling me that y'all may be moving towards overcoming that, but it's not there just yet. And then 7 of Pentacles is sneakiness, manipulation. 7 of Pentacles in reverse says truth being revealed. Truth being revealed. Okay, let me see. What is some ways that friend B can work towards fixing this? Oh, wait. Where was I at? Okay. Let me see. Should she visit friends or family? Yeah, I think that there's going to have to be a shift. It feels like, based on your cards, like, you know, to me, the feeling feels like you need to take a break so you can feel free of this energy for a while. But I feel like if you have the opportunity, go stay with friends or something for a little bit. If that is an issue of you feeling like you want to stay or leave, you know, take a little break to see what that will feel like. I don't know what type of man he is, because men are all different. So you would have to do this in the way that you feel will be best for yourself, your children or child, and your family all together. And you need to figure out what you want long term by figuring out what you want long term for yourself and for your children, so you can have clarity and you can move with the word in my mind is aggression, but it's not like it's not like move aggressively, but move with much more boundaries and confidence. Yeah, confidence. Let me see. Okay. You are spot on. Boundaries and confidence. Thank you, friend. So you are feeling a lot more unfulfilled right now, right? That makes sense. You are feeling a lot more unfulfilled right now. What I heard is start focusing on the things that do make you feel fulfilled, because then that can kind of even out how unfulfilled you may feel in other ways, right? So an example would be like, if I feel unfulfilled in my career, then I would find ways that my career actually supports me. Like, find ways that my career actually makes me happy. Even if there are 1,000 ways that my career may make me unhappy, that one way can sometimes motivate you to get through what you need to get through so you can get to the next destination, as long as you know your long-term goals. What am I trying to say? Yeah, career, focus on it. Not your career, but the example. So focus on the one thing, and that one thing can give you a lot more motivation, and it make you feel a lot more grateful, and it can open doors to making you feel more of that, so you can even that balance. I can't say per se long term what you should do in this relationship, whether you should leave or go, because that is a personal decision for yourself. But I will say again, focus on how you give and receive in this relationship, and make sure that it is well balanced, and that you are able to make the decision not only for yourself but for your family as a whole. Go ahead. I know you may be in a state of feeling like you are thinking on this decision for a while and not be able to come to terms. Go ahead and find some time to just sit down and think about it for a few days, maybe a week, every day. Take a little bit of time out of your day to just think about it, reflect on it, so that you can get through this energy and understand it. You can understand how you're feeling about it. You can move through it. And it'll be easier for you to choose your battles. So again, I don't know what type of battles y'all may have. Can't get too deep into it right now, honestly. But when you start doing that, you can focus on that. Yeah. I would say one of your goals, if I can add to that, is more ways to add family security, finances. Usually people are worried about finances. It's not just finances, it's about security as well. So finding more ways to allow your family to be more secured. As a woman, if you are a stay-at-home mom, I know I don't have any children, so I can't speak on what it's like having children and being a stay-at-home mom. But you may have a little bit of time within your day when you're not dealing with your children to focus on allowing your family to be more secure. So if your husband is feeling like finances this, finances that, you don't have to go and make money, but maybe you can find more ways to have your family be more secure in other ways. I don't know how to really explain that. So definitely focus on what you can do to add security to your family. And just figure out what you want, girl. Send love and find more ways to think logically. If you can reflect on how you feel and write these things down. I have a yes or no, but I don't want to ask it out loud. Can you give me a yes or no? Yeah, I can give you a yes or no. Whew. So the first card that comes out is the hope card. It's a yes. But I'm going to pull another card just to kind of make sure. Yeah, overall this says yes. You may not feel successful in it, but there's hope. Use your intuition to lead you. You not feeling successful in whatever this yes or no is may be what is holding you back. But yeah. But yeah, friend B, I'm so happy. Ooh, dang, I only got the 2. It's 444 on my live too, friend B. Why every time you come on here, I'm seeing angel numbers, girl? But yeah, friend B, I done spent a minute on y'all's first 2. So let me go ahead and mind y'all, if y'all are on here and y'all want a personal reading, book a personal reading in my what is it called? The description right here if you're on live. And if you're not on live, then it's going to be down below. If you listen to the replay, book a personal reading. I know I'm not going to always be able to answer everybody's question, and that's okay. So that was friend. You said you are on point. Thank you. LOI. I see the angel numbers too. Thank you. I see, girl. I see. Pretty cool for you, girl. Okay, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, baby. So, Sonali Gallery, are you still here? If not, so we got Sonali, hello, Adiba, and Love Mia. Wait, those two? So Sonali, hello, and Love Mia. Yeah, so that's 3 more right there. And whoever is still here on my 6th reading, we'll do a little pop quiz. You can answer my question, which whoever answers it faster, which I'll give you the answer to, will be able to get a free reading. Okay, so I see Love Mia. So Love Mia is still here. So I'll do you Love Me, and then we'll look at whoever's after that. Hey, what is... Okay. What is this? 6 months. Hey, what is going through Anthony's mind about me? Is he mad at me? Let me see. Okay. Okay, hey, hello. Okay. So what is Anthony's feelings about Love Me? Okay. Interesting. So these are the cards that I'm getting first off first bat. Let me see. Cups. No. No. Okay. I think that this is I'm sorry, I'm lost for words a little bit because off rip is a little harder to read. Give me. I think when he thinks about you, something about work is coming up. I do feel like either he feels like you're not growing or he's not growing with you. I do feel like he may feel like it's a weird energy, honestly. I feel like he may like you, like you cool, but like in other aspects, like he doesn't have high regards for you, right? Like how you carry yourself maybe could be something. It just kind of reminds me of like women who are not all the way self-aware. Like I told him I want to get to know him more and see where this goes. Let me see. Hi, Hollywood Eats. Dang. Now, I don't have really that much time. I wish I did, Hollywood Eats. But I did already tell everybody that I'm reading the first 5 people. I'm on the third person right now. Whoever's still here at the end, this will I'll choose one person to get the 6th reading. Oh, thank you, Hollywood. I'm having a good day, honestly. It's been a good day. I got a new plant. I'm a plant mom, y'all. I am a plant mom now. Hi, Tony. I don't know. This energy is a little weird to me. Love Mia. It's a little harder for me to read at the moment. It definitely does feel like something about like doing work, either working too much or not working enough. Like the way that you carry yourself. It's moving more towards not working enough. I hear all talk. It's like, It's like you might not know yourself all the way. Let me see this. You said, what was the other one you said? Is he mad at you? Let me see. Let me look at that question. Okay. I do think that he is upset with you. Whatever you did make him upset, girl. It's like, it's not fair. She not fair type of stuff. I don't think he'll be mad at you forever. I don't think he'll be mad at you forever, but it will be a long time that he'll be mad at you about the situation, whatever happened. Let me see. You said, wait, yeah, I don't think I do not know myself the whole way either. Oh, you saying you don't feel like you know yourself? So he sees that as well as what I'm getting. Just please give me what I feel I need to know without a question, please. Will he text back? Okay, let me see. Hey, Tony Star, so if you are still here when I do the 6th reading, you can have an opportunity to answer my question and win the 6th reading. Okay, well, he text love me back 5, 4. How you gonna ask me? How you gonna ask me, do you like him? Girl. Oh my God, y'all funny. But I'm definitely, I'll pull the cards. I'll pull the cards, girl. You killing me, that you funny. Like, it's weird. I do think he likes you, but like, you know what this remind me of? Now, girl, I don't know where you are, what you be doing. I see that you may be of my color, but it remind me of, how can I say this? Certain men who hang out in front of the gas station for fun with their homies. That's the energy that it remind me of. That's the energy that it remind me of. That's definitely the energy. I don't know, girl. That type of man that he is. And I only said that because this is the idea that I have of the idea that I have for some of these type of men is they may like you, but they have a lot of internal conflicts and other things that they focusing on, and they don't really prioritize you. And sometimes when they speak, sometimes y'all have little arguments when you speak, and like, it's cute though because it's like y'all flirting, but it's like a little argument or whatever. That's what it feel like. But you said, do you like him? Honestly. But yeah, I don't know if I answered that question. But yeah, he will text back. He will text back. So, does love me like him? Honestly. Bro, oh my God, I cannot freaking deal, bro. I'm sorry. You said I do see that he always around the gas station with friends in his store. Bro. I cannot deal, bro. I cannot deal. I cannot deal. I know you're freaking playing. Bro, get away from him, please. Now. Don't text him back no more. You do not like this man. 3 of Wands. You know that he is not going to be beneficial to your future at all. He's not going to be beneficial to your future. You is not going to be able to nurture this relationship. But for some reason, you feel like you want to give to him. You better stop helping homeless man. Love Mia. Stop helping these homeless men. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's time to go date other people, experiment, and push the boundaries that you know right now. You need to know that you are the head bitch in charge. You are that girl. You don't have to deal with that. Please. Who Chile? Who? And you need to work harder. Don't be lazy and just date lazy men. You are a nice young lady. If you are in school, if you're not in school, you need to go get in somewhere and learn something. You don't gotta be a freaking biologist if you don't want to be a biologist. Go learn something that you are passionate about and go learn something that you can easily make money in so that you can have your own stuff. And do not settle for men that hang out in front of the gas station all day with their friends. Please. You can do better. I'm talking big sister here. Big sister here. Please. Oh, you just got like a spirit flowing through me, like a jolt of energy. Love you. A jolt of energy for sure. Please, friend. Leave that man alone. Bro, I'm going to be crying about this all day. Okay, I know I'm off topic, but is being a school counselor a good major for me? Of course. Working at a school would be awesome. I work at a school. I'm a speech therapist assistant. I have my bachelor's in speech language pathology. I love my career. If you love working with young students, with children are really special. A really nice group of people to be around. If you want to be a school counselor, definitely go for it. You will really enjoy it. But let me pull the cards. Should she study to be a school counselor? Should she study to be a school counselor? I get yes. Definitely do that. I think that's another way he saw you. He saw you as a nice little schoolgirl too. That's definitely how it was. It's definitely how it was. Okay, love Mia. You enjoy your life, baby. You come back. Ask me questions later on in the future. You know what I'm going to do? Since I don't think that I have any time to do a 6 reading, what we'll do is I'll do a free reading. So I'll call whoever. If you say, give me your email, I'll write down your email. And you can delete it after I write it down. And I'll call you. I'll email you first, and then we'll set up a time, and I'll call you. You can ask me any questions for the 6 reading. But what's that, 6:40? You're welcome, love me, baby. Don't be talking to men that hang out at gas stations all day. That's not okay. Okay, so who is next? Okay, so that was hello. Hi, Manusa. Hello. Okay, so hello said general reading. So this is my 4th one. Okay, yeah, that's definitely what we'll do, because I don't have any time and I don't want to lie to nobody. So I'm gonna do my last 2, and then we'll do to see who's gonna be the 6th person. And remember, you can ask me any questions. Ooh, y'all, love me. You got me hot. Okay. General reading for hello. I'm sorry. Hello. I'm sorry. My brain is just laughing from that past. Was it? I'm gonna have to pour more on the next live. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. You don't really put low, please. Okay. So I hear everything's moving fast. I think you may need to take some time to slow down, because with you moving fast, it's easier to self-sabotage. You may be working on something. It could be school or work related, career related. You're just working on something so that you can get to a sense of success. You definitely work well honored work that leads to success. Like you're doing work. It feels like maybe that this feels more like maybe you're not with your family, or you're not able to pay attention to your family life, and because you're not paying attention to it, because you're not paying attention to it, you feel a little bit more stressed out. Shush. Aww. Thank you, Adriana. She said, I love your reading. Second time here. I can always learn from the messages you share with others. Great advice and wisdom always. You're welcome. Hey everybody, here's Sir Kish and know them for games. Thank you. Okay. Should she go hang out with her family? Yeah, you want to go to college, so you're gonna be busy. Oh, you feel like you won't be able to pay attention to your family. You say you're not the first person who told me that, man. Do you feel like your social life or something's gonna be over? Like, do you feel like college is gonna overcome you being able to like have another lifestyle that you're wanting? Because it's definitely give like you working with you doing that work is going to overshadow you being able to have a happy home life. How old are you? Is it that you have people at home or something? You feel like you're not gonna be able to grow and nurture, and you'll be overwhelmed with all that's going on. It'll be too much energy for you. Oh shoot. Yeah, because I can get to know more people. Wait, you saying that I'm sorry. You said that you can get to know more people? I'm sorry, I don't understand what that means. Thank you guys for subscribing. Are you saying so you saying, but do you feel like it's you going to college and getting to know more people is going to overshadow your another type of lifestyle that you're desiring? Really? That's interesting. I never heard part of that. Your voice is soothing. Thank you. Is there a way that I can go deeper, because I don't know where to go with this, honestly, with what I know. Hey DJ, if y'all are on here, I'm on my 4th reading. I'm going to give one more reading, and then whoever is on here for the 6th reading, what I'll do is you can give me your email. I'm going to email you, and we can schedule a personal call. You can ask me any questions over the phone off of live. But so you said kinda. Let me see. Will it overshadow that lifestyle truly? Will it overshadow that lifestyle she cares about truly? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. No. So whatever you feel like, really, that's interesting. Okay. So if y'all are on here, if y'all have problems with notifications, Sir Kitch said I have re-clicked your subscribed to get all notifications. Okay. So what am I trying to say? You say you can go deeper, but I'm telling you, I don't know how to personally go deeper. So you ask me questions so that I can answer those questions for you. But I do get that you feel like it's going to overshadow what that other lifestyle. I don't know what lifestyle that is for you. It won't overshadow that lifestyle. You being in school won't overshadow that. It won't. DJ, you say how much? How much is a reading? A reading is only like 40. I keep my readings pretty cheap. I know y'all are really young. I don't think that you know, I think the audience, the people who I attract people of all ages, but you know, I understand that first of all, I don't want it to where just anybody can come asking me questions all the time, because y'all need to learn from the things that we talk about. Y'all need to take it and reflect. But at the same time, I don't want to make it too expensive to where y'all are not going to be able to afford me. You know, at least it can be more like a every now and again when you have the money. $40 is, to me, not that much work if you're putting it towards your personal development. But Notam said, when you're too good, YouTube does dumb things like that and not send notifications. I heard, man. Will me going to college, will that be successful for me? It will be. It will be, baby. But I'll ask the cards. Will the school be successful? Aw. Y'all are really nice. Okay, will school be successful to hello? Will school be successful to hello? Will school be successful to hello 5? You know, I can't really, I don't feel like you will feel like it's successful to you. I do see 2 of Cups right here. Tells me that, again, like you said, you'll be able to meet new people, which I see that you will have that opportunity to. But I do think it may be a little successful. Let me see. Overall, will she feel successful after graduating? Will she feel successful after graduating? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I don't think that I can't really per se why yet. I feel like it's going to give you the stability, like the income that you're looking for, but you won't feel successful. You won't feel successful with it. You will have what you need. You'll have the finances because you went to school, but you won't feel successful. Maybe, let me see. Hi DJ, hi Dawn. Because when I go to college during that time, I also want to work 2 jobs, so I feel like I'm going to be stressed out. So that's what it is. So that's the other lifestyle that it is. Okay, should she change her major? Should she? I don't know if you have a major yet, so I'm just asking, should you change your major? Whatever major you're thinking about going into, should you go into for another major? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. You should go into school with another major. You should go and look at another major. If the major that you chose you're not passionate about, you should go into and look for another major. Should she? Hold up. I feel like something just in your energy says that you're not going to have long-term growth. Like, you're not going to have long-term growth. A couple of you over contemplating stuff. You don't feel like you're in charge. Like, you don't feel like you're really, like, you have to find a career. Maybe take a little bit more time before you just dive into school. I'm thinking about doing business and engineers. Oh, that's, yeah, girl. You 2 jobs in business and engineer? Yeah. DJ, baby, I see your question. So if you are my 6th person, then then you can get that reading. But yeah, again, that makes sense as to why you're like, okay, the money's going to be there. Am I going to be successful? You should definitely look more into looking at a career where you can work with people, because you're being an engineer, you're not going to always work. I mean, it depends on what job you get. But the overall concept of engineering is to, you know, not work with people, you know. So I can't stay on too much long, hello. I gotta go to the next person before I run out of time. But that's what I get for you, hello. Let me get you a motivational card real quick. No. Yeah, let's see. Okay. What's your hello no? What's your hello no? Right now. So community, yeah, maybe that's what I tell people sometimes. If you are wanting to go into college, find something that you're passionate about. When I went to college and I needed to figure out what I was going to do, I went to community college first. First of all, I went to community college first, and I did my basics there. And I used those first 2 years at community college to figure out what I wanted to do. Now, what I did personally is I took a lot of career tests, like the ones where you take the test and they tell you what your career is going to be. And I also printed out, oh, shoot. I should have texted back. Okay. So I also printed out a list of like 100+ careers. And I went through with 3 different writing utensils. One to highlight the careers that I knew I could definitely do. Ones that I was more like, I might see myself doing it, but I don't know. And those that I was like, nope, I'm not doing this for sure. Too much work. And then I just started dwindling down through research. And even when I did get my career, it was for me, college was just like, I need to do this so I can get this life. Like, it wasn't like my lifestyle. College wasn't a lifestyle for me. I had a life outside of college. I just went to school. That's it, you know? So, yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. That's how dedicated I was to figuring out what I wanted to do. I went through, I said, nope, can't do this. Oops, circle, I might be able to do this. Oh, yep, I can do this. And then it wasn't that many that I was like, oh, I can do this. You know, it was just a few. When I got to those few, I just researched them. I watched videos about day in the life, lifestyles. How dedicated are you to wanting to get it? Even when I was in school, I was ready to get out of school. I wasn't that passionate about what I did until after I graduated and I started working. So it was a risk for me, but it was a calculated, very educated risk. Calculated, very educated. You know, y'all, let me see. Dang, how can I text? I hope I don't hang up on y'all. If I do, I'm gonna come back, but I'm gonna try not to hang up. Okay, hopefully y'all still on here. Y'all still on here? Y'all still on here. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay. So let me not rush no more. I'm not rushing no more. Cool. But yeah, so like I was saying, you know, you got to figure it out what you want to do. Even when I did, like I said, I wasn't really happy about my career until after I graduated and I started working. But it was a calculated, educated risk that I took picking my career. So let me go ahead and read this for you. Hello. RST. Okay. So this says humor, silver lining, creativity, joy, lightheartedness, and positivity. To quote the Joker, why so serious? Acting stodgy is really no fun at all. Tiara Wax card is a message to laugh more. You can do that by checking out a stand-up routine. You may even try to improv yourself, but comedy performances aren't the only option. Take the time to smile and embrace the good. Otherwise, joyful moments can escape you, leaving you with regret. Laughter is the best medicine, so have a proper dose. So that's definitely saying go laugh, go enjoy something that's going to make you laugh. And then this says resilience. bouncing back, overcoming obstacles, trauma, persistence, and survival. Pulling this card means that things will get better. You're built for whatever challenges come your way and will find a solution to problems you might be facing. Like Kim shown, the key is to never give up. Understand, wait. Okay. So, I'm so sorry. I was reading a text message. So it says, like this card shown, the key is to never give up. Understand that while certain parts of your life are far from perfect, there's no need to wave a white flag and surrender. That's definitely saying don't just give up on college just because it seems overwhelming. Take stock of what's happening around you. Life can be tough, but you're tougher, and shall you proceed? Yes, indeed. Yeah, I have been serious more because of my overthinking. And that's okay, but use that overthinking wisely. If you're going to overthink about the situation, you might as well put the work in and figure it out through work. So start researching. Start writing down what you like to do in your day-to-day life and see what type of career you can use that in. You might be surprised because you won't really know until you get to the destination. But just start figuring it out. Start outlining what you want so that you can be led a lot more accordingly to where you need to be. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, it's because college money is high as fuck right now. Oh wait, what did it say? Hello, it's hard to work full time and go to college full time. Something needs to give to be successful, right? Good luck. I know. Also, grant scholarships. Work harder. Work harder. If you feel like finances may be an issue, start manifesting. If you don't feel like it's not the right time, don't do it until the right time. Life is going to. When I went to school, it was fully paid. Because my senior year of college, I sat down, I talked to the counselor. I don't know how old you are, but my senior year of college, I was in that counselor's office once a week talking to her. What scholarships can I apply for? What can I do to get a scholarship? How can I get a scholarship? My counselor definitely helped me out to figure out where I needed to be, what resources that I needed to, where I need, like the resources to get to where I wanted to be and everything. So ask those people around you. Again, I don't know how old you are. If you are in college or if you're of age, go talk to a college advisor or something. Somebody who can support you in finding more scholarships. Don't just ask one person, ask multiple people and find time to put that work in. College is definitely work. But if you're gonna go there and struggle and do all of that, then you might as well struggle before and plan it accordingly. You know, I've been in college, so I know the lifestyle is something to be well respected, you know. But don't worry about money. If you feel like you can get a scholarship, start focusing on it. Don't force the feeling that you need a scholarship, but put your intentions out there. Hey, I want my school to be fully paid or mostly paid for. And then allow life to lead you, but make sure that's the perspective that you're moving in. Be open to other ways. Grant scholarships. It's a lot of ways. Even the job that you work at, if you want to do 2 jobs, Starbucks pays, Chili's pays for school. You know, you got to start thinking about those things. I am and see what they are going to say. Thank you again. You're welcome, baby. You are so welcome. So who is next? So that was my 4th person. And so, okay, so we got Fran, Ari, Diva, Lamia. So Texas G, are you still here? That's my 5th person. Texas G, are you still here? And then we'll look into the 6th person once we get done with Texas G, if he's still here. If not, well, then we'll move to the next person. Texas G, are you still here? Ooh. Okay, if not, we'll move to somebody else. Adiba's not here anymore. Prism, are you still here? Prism. So we got Prism Stan. And then, no, those people are not here anymore. What about Crystal? Crystal, are you here? Dang. Okay. Who is still here? I see DJ is still here. Let's look at that. So let's see who's still here. And then we'll see who I see. Mariana? I never seen that spelled like that. Mariana, DJ, Sirkish, Adriana. So let me see who's the first person I see out of those names on my list. The first person who I see on my list is Adriana. Yeah, that's the first person I see on my list. And then after that, we'll see who's here who will get that 6th reading. So I'm going to read Adriana's. What'd you say? You said, wait, say that again for winning. Where's Adriana, baby? What's your question? Oh, you're welcome, Sarkish. Why you can't get that reading? That's not a positive mindset to manifest what you want, friend. Unless it's a trick to get what you want. But Adriana, do you have a question or do you just want a general reading? Awesome. I don't even know where to begin. My entire life has been difficult. Was it things outside of me that traumatized me? Or was it my mental health? I don't feel in control of my sense of self. So I was pulling cards. The first 2 cards I got is harmonious and karmic. So what that tells me is that what you do leads to where you are. Of course, that's always going to be how life is what you do. It will lead you to where you are, but maybe you can start paying attention to the things that have led you to be where you are from your past. Ways that your mindset is still stuck in the past. That's leading you to still maintain the same habits and belief systems that you have today that are no longer supporting you. Now, I always suggest for people who are having a hard time with mindset to buy my book. It's called You Are Programmed. It's on Amazon. The link will be in my LinkTree. It's like right here. It's not expensive in my eyes. It's not expensive, but if you have the money, take time to read that so you can see how you are programmed and how to reprogram yourself to get the things that you want. Now, that is just, you know, off bat what I hear. I mean, not what I hear, what I'm thinking based on what you're saying. It sounds like a reprogramming thing, but I'm going to definitely get into it some more. So was it things outside of me? So was it things outside of Adriana? Anything that she may be thinking, was it those things that traumatized her? Was it those things that traumatized Adriana? Yes or no? Yeah. Yeah, those things outside of you definitely traumatized you. It was definitely conflict. And your intuition has definitely told you that those conflicts has led you to feel the way you feel, and the idea of traumatized feels like you may be a little bit more stuck in time. I don't know if it's a friendship thing or a social thing. But your social environment has added to that sense of conflict. Is that maybe what your intuition has been telling you, and you have been trying to take time to figure it all out. Doesn't feel like you figured it out yet. You've been trying to understand your emotions about this, and you are trying to overcome some of those unhealthy attachments that may have led from your social groups. So you said, I will look at your book. Yes, I'm thinking it's a programming thing for sure. Wondering if I need to do some sort of hypnotic therapy to reveal subconscious errors, beliefs, etc. Yeah. Definitely, if you are trying to figure out your subconscious belief, definitely look into my book. Again, it is right there. Details, Linktree. You'll see the picture. It says book on Amazon. So let me see. Should Adriana get therapy? Should Adriana seek therapy? Should Adriana seek therapy? Dang, jeez Louise. So I feel like, I don't know if you one of the people who feel weak going to therapy, but it definitely gives me yes, because so you can change your perspective and look at those subconscious beliefs. But I don't feel like you'll feel powerful doing that. I feel like it will help you escape the things that you feel trapped in. It will support you in leading you to understanding your intuition and, you know, believing in your intuition. It does seem like you have a good intuition. How do you do this? There we go. I'm sorry, y'all. People texting and stuff. Therapy is good. Maybe to help get direction. I wish you the best. Oh, that's so sweet. I've been in therapy for 4 years straight, but it hasn't helped. Maybe I need to keep talking to different people. Talk to different people for sure if it's not helping you. Look into some other forms of therapy for sure. If the person that, if you're going to therapy and you're not feeling like you are like changing or feeling like you're getting somewhere, then it's either you or the therapist. And if it's you and the therapist can't figure that out and support you in that, then maybe you need to get a new therapist. And if it's a therapist, you need to get a new therapist. And if it's you, you need to figure out why you holding yourself up, why you may be self-sabotaging. I haven't got that in your cards yet though. If you feel like it doesn't, I don't see that just yet, that you may be self-sabotaging. But 4 years, let me tell you something. Also, when it comes to therapy, my own personal opinion, not me speaking spiritually, my own personal opinion, you can only get so much help as you help yourself. So if you're not doing that work outside of therapy, then what are you doing, you know? So you need to learn what you're learning in therapy so you can do it outside by yourself. Learn how to be emotionally intelligent. My book talks about emotional intelligence. That's why I feel like I'm a good reader, because I understand the sense of emotional intelligence, and that's what allows me to connect and understand so much of what may be going on in y'all's lives. So, you know, it does seem like you may be emotional or you have a strong connection to your emotions. It doesn't seem like you have many blockages emotionally wise. I can't really see it or feel it, but I do feel like you could definitely benefit from doing more emotional work. You may also need to see medical doctors for your thoughts. They can maybe suggest meds or something to be in control of your life. Yeah. Also, you can improve your diet. Your diet contributes heavily to your mindset. For sure. Your diet definitely contributes heavily to your mindset. So don't be afraid to start taking out unhealthy products, cooking more home cooked meals, where you can see the ingredients putting in, whole food diets, decrease sugar, decrease dairy, in your diet. Yeah. Let me see. I don't know if I answered your question or not, so let me go back up. Where's your question? So yeah, those things outside of you definitely traumatize you. Okay, was it my mental health? Okay. So is it? Okay, so is it her mental health? Is it her mental health? Is it her mental health? 5, 4. Yeah, I think it is your mental health. You over contemplating things. Yeah, it's some things that you are needing to come into terms of accepting. It's some things that you are coming to terms with accepting. That conflict, whatever conflict that was in your life, you have to get to a point where you accept it and say, this is what it is, period. Yes, this happened in my life, period. And does that conflict make me who I am today? In a way, if you're still contributing a lot of attention, yes, it is making you who you are. But if you accept it, it's also making you who you are. You're gonna always be who you are based on the conflict that you went through. So don't be afraid to say, that's what I went through, period. And I've moved on from that, and it's no longer a thing in my life because I've learned and I've grown from it. Okay, so what else was it? Okay, so y'all said Natty Nat. So we got one more after this. We're gonna ask a trick question, and whoever gets the answer right will be the one to get a free reading from me. Yay! Okay. The best diet I ever did was the whole foods plant-based diet. It took away my paralysis. Wow. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's great. That's awesome. Whole foods diet for the win. Okay, trigger warning, but I was self-harming. Yeah. I was, since I was a little girl. I feel like my whole life has been upside. I don't know if it's happened to me or if it was the people around me. Hold up. I'm trying to understand this. I didn't know if it happened to me or if it was the people around me. So, I don't know. Let me just say yes or no. Did it happen to her? Was it her? Yes or no? Was it her? 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, was it the people around her? Ooh. It was both. You need to, I think judgment right here tells me clarity on your actions in this. I don't want to say good or bad actions, but clarity on how what you did led to where you are. Oh, my cards are all over the place, y'all. Give me a second. Love. Like if I was a problem or life happened to me, if that makes sense. Sorry. Oh, okay, let's see. Now, me personally, I can't really say that. I don't know, but let's see what the cards say. I'll just read it. So was she the problem? And I can't really say, Adriana, I don't know what type of kid you were. I know Sir Kish just said, no, you are not the problem, period. Some kids do be the problem. I'm not saying that you were. But some kids do be the problem. But I don't think you were the problem based on the cards that's popping out. Based on the problem that's popping out. You don't be the full problem, but you can contribute. As a child, you are not in control of what occurs to you most of the time. But unfortunately, we unconsciously may contribute to certain problems, unfortunately, as children. Hey, keep to self. Okay, y'all, if y'all still on here, so I'm doing it to where I have one more question, and whoever gets that question will get a free reading with me, and I'll call you. We can schedule it. I'll call you, and you can ask me any question for 20 minutes. So I don't see, Adriana, that you were the problem. May have been a conflict around you. Let me see. I'm gonna do one more question, and then we'll go ahead and get into. So Adriana, do you have one more specific question? And then we'll get into that. I always felt disoriented in school. Felt like I was watching life happen, but I didn't participate. Oh, disassociation. That's what that is, disassociation. I've experienced that before. Yeah, dissociation, for sure. So yeah, Adriana, did you already ask your question or wait? Go ahead and repost your question for me because I don't think I see it. Yeah, that's definitely called dissociation. That happens because you don't want to experience real life. or you don't know how to experience real life, so you dissociate. And a lot of more people who dissociate, it's easier for them to be in spiritual and empathic. I feel like a lot of psychics that I've seen have had trauma that has led them to dissociate from to their reality, and that's why they're good at being psychics, because they're, you know, I have trust issues. Can I trust my current partner? Trust them to be loyal? Can Adriana, like, outside of her beliefs and what she sees, is this partner someone who's capable of being loyal outside of who Adriana is? I can, yeah. Okay, first let's do 2 more. Is this partner able to be loyal outside of who Adriana is? Is this partner capable of being loyal outside of who Adriana is? Yeah, I definitely get loyal. We get the Hierophant right here. The desire to be committed. This is actually the best card to get in a relationship. So I think that you can. 2 of Cups right here tells me that y'all have the ability to be on the same page and understand one another. The Fool card right here tells me new beginnings. Maybe new beginnings because you don't usually experience somebody that you can trust. She said, okay, I'm gonna cry now. Oh, baby. And 6 of Swords right here tells me that you may want to leave, but that could be out of your trauma. I didn't know if I was crazy because I feel I am really self-aware and my intuition is high. But then I question it and think I'm just crazy. I've never fit in anywhere. Yeah, baby. This is just based on what I've experienced with psychics and stuff. Even myself. You know, trauma can make you use different aspects of your brain that somebody else wouldn't normally use. So, oh, I was diagnosed with PTSD with dissociation disorder. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Based on what you said. I didn't know. Okay, wait. You may be on meds and that's okay. I'm very sorry you are going through this. Try to find a mentor you want to talk to once a week. More than a friend, but someone I really help you with decisions and to realize other areas of what's going on. Oh, Circus, I love that. For sure. Definitely find some people who can support you to live in a much more healthier lifestyle based on what you want to live. Adriana, you are so welcome, baby. You got this, girl. Just find more ways to be proud of your past. I think that's one thing that will make you feel more powerful when you overcome that hump of seeing some of those negative things and allowing that to block you from seeing some of the most positive things that you've experienced in your past. That can really support you. But yeah. So yeah, are y'all ready? Everybody who's on here, are y'all ready? So now let me explain it one more time. I'm going to ask a trick question. Circus. I'm going to ask a trick question. Whoever answers it right, the first person to type it in and answer it right will be, and it's not gonna be long or nothing, so they'll be the one who will, you know, you can give me your email, and yeah, I can give you my email. I don't know, we'll talk about that when we get to that point, because I don't know which one y'all feel more comfortable with. And then y'all have to send me a screenshot of your name on YouTube. So that's what I do. I'll put the email in here. You have to send a screenshot of your name so I can know it's you. And then we'll schedule a reading. 20 minutes, you can ask me anything. Okay. So today is the waning gibbous moon in Aquarius. Y'all hear that? It's called the Apostle Moon. And I'm going to read this part of the book. So, understanding that on the Apostle Moon, we think about what gives us hope. We wish on stars. If we have no hope, we go in search of it. If you don't know where to go, do you have friends? Maybe it's time to start there. If you don't have any human connections that can make you believe in the future, that right there says something about your choices. How do you feel about being bound to a web of people? Does it bother you? Would you prefer to be free of obligations? Do you want to be the rock, the island, or are you happily inconsistent in a community that accepts you and gives you a glimpse of joy of tomorrow? So think about that on today's Aquarius moon, waning gibbous moon, Aquarius moon. One thing to think about is, where does your hope come from? So what is it that we should think about and where it comes from? I hope that makes sense. It starts with an H. Where does your hope come from? What should we think about? This one word starts with an H. Where does your hope come from? Where does your hope come from? What is that one word that starts with an H? No, it's not heart. Where does your hope come from? What should we think about today? Period. Oh, are you saying that? Oh, you're saying that? No, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not good at this. This is like my second time trying to do this. I'm sorry. Let me change that up a little bit, because now I'm confusing y'all, and I'm confusing y'all, so y'all confusing me. So let me retry this again, because that's not gonna work. Today is the Aquarius waning gibbous moon. What zodiac sign is the moon in today? Okay, keep to self. There you go. It's Aquarius, y'all. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get better at this, because yeah, I don't know if I really explained that too well. The moon is in Aquarius, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. The moon is in Aquarius. It was in Capricorn yesterday, though. It was in Capricorn. It was a full moon in Capricorn yesterday. So keep to self, girl. Let me give you let me put this email in here, and I need you to email me. Let me see. And if you have any problems, comment, and let me know. Okay, so keep to self one. The answer was Aquarius. She said Aqua. But yesterday it was in Capricorn. You're right. I thought that mean, when are you normally available? Just email me and we'll talk about that, because I have open availability, so you know I can work around your schedule. And you can just email me and let me know what time and date is best for you, and we'll work around your schedule, girl. Because I got open availability at the moment. But did you get that email? Keep to self. And I'll be ready. I'll be ready. Y'all, I'm gonna have to do this more often. I did go into a little bit deep. You're so welcome. Keep to self, girl. Again, if you have any problems emailing me, let me know by commenting on one of the videos. But I'm gonna check it and respond to you as soon as possible. Okay. I'm excited to talk to you. Keep to self. You can ask me any questions. 20 minutes, girl. 20 minutes. But yeah, you're so welcome, Adriana, y'all. Y'all, I love y'all so much, and I appreciate y'all. I want y'all to know that my hope comes from y'all. Every time y'all on the lives and y'all tell me that my readings are spot on, or something just clicks with me, something just clicks with me, like I'm excited. So y'all give me hope, and I appreciate y'all for being in my community. This is Aquarius energy right now. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's day. I really do love y'all so much. And understand, know where your luck comes from. Know where your luck comes from. Adriana, not tonight, Natty Nat, but I'll be back Thursday. So I should be back Thursday around 5:30. Well, this is my time. I'll be back Thursday, 5:36 CST time. If you on here, I'm gonna do the same thing that I did tonight. First 5 readings, and I'll do a 6th reading for free. Yay! Oh, that's what she said. You good luck, Adriana. Yes. Start catch positive energy. Period. I love that. Y'all have a wonderful day. I appreciate y'all so much, and I'm glad that y'all can spread love in the comments to each other. I pray that type of energy maintains in my. There's an ant over here. I pray that type of energy maintains in my comment section forever. So y'all have a wonderful day. Okay. Love y'all.